up, Plug Squad? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to XPKAGE. Back to guys, another video. And before we fully get into this video, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, press the notification bell, help me reach the goal of 100k subs, and yeah, check out my Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Eclipse's channel. All that will be linked down in the description below. And also another thing before we get in the video, bro, my last video, the video I posted about could there be more for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and the DLC 3 with the History of Trunks DLC, and President Rose actually commented on my video. That actually got me pretty happy. A channel that's way bigger than mine is actually caught the eye of a channel that's bigger than me. That makes me feel some kind of sense of accomplishment right there. But anyways, I know some of you guys, the people who are watching this video, are gonna be like, this guy is gonna talk crap again about Trunks DLC. Yes and no. Let me elaborate what I was talking about in the last video. I know this got a lot of hate, but think about it like this. This is just my opinion. This is not something for you to get salty and all angry about, telling me to go F myself and call me a little bitch. So, yeah. Do I like Trunks? Yes. Do I think the History of Trunks movie was great? Yes. Do I think Z is better than Super? Kinda. I love Super and I love Z the same, so I'm not gonna say either one's better. Z might be a little bit better because there are some arcs in there that I love, but I also love a lot of arcs in Dragon Ball Super, like the Future Trunks arc, the Tournament of Power arc, and the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 Destroyer Tournament arc. I love those arcs. Resurrection F and the Battle of Gods arcs, they're okay. But is it a good DLC? No. Like, okay, let me rephrase that. Yes and no. Because if they go the movie route, no. Because think about it like this. Like I said in the last video, there's only like 7 fights. You see the Z Warriors get killed by the androids, basically, yeah. That Goku dies parts, and that's not a part of a fight. You have Trunks and Gohan sparring. Trunks and Gohan go up against the androids, they lose. Gohan goes up against the androids, he loses. Gohan goes up to the androids again, I'm pretty sure that he went up against them like twice. He gets killed. Hold on, there's a pretty decent amount of fights there. Let's see, Trunks goes up against the androids, he loses. I'm trying to think about all the fights. There's about roughly around 7 fights in that movie, and it's only 48 minutes long. And we're supposed to be getting 8 to 12 hours of gameplay, which someone said, what was it? It's supposed to take 11 hours and 12 minutes to level up, and that's why it's gonna 12 hours of gameplay, because it's just leveling up. That I don't see possible. It could be a thing, knowing Bandai. But since also President Rose did comment on my video, I would like to give him a shout out in this video as well. So I'll put his picture up on here. Check out his channel. A link to his channel will be down in the description below. He is a great Kakarot YouTuber. He's great for the community, for the Kakarot community, along with DM Gaming and Raiken. Those are the main 3 people I watch for Kakarot content. I love both, well, no homo, I love both all their channels. Their channels are great channels. They put more information in their videos. They go over every detail, no rock unturned, you know, basically stuff like that. They're really great YouTubers. Anyways, like I said, it's not a good idea if they're just going the movie route. If Bandai tweaks it, this is what I was mad about and upset about, because if they just go the movie route, that's gonna be a terrible DLC, just like DLC 1 and 2. And if they go the route that one guy was saying, where basically they're just doing the movie, and the only reason it's 12 hours of gameplay is because you have to level up, and it's gonna take 11 hours and 12 minutes to level up, that's even more gay. Gay as a, not an insult. That's even more bad. That's even more disappointing. But it's... Can it be good? Yes. History of Trunks can be one of the best, the best DLC that we could see in Kakarot. It could be a great DLC. For those of you people that are in the comments saying, Super, we're expecting Super this, Super that. The game is not called Dragon Ball Super Kakarot. It's Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And those people that are saying, but we have Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue were also in the Z movies. The Z movie of Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. And you got Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F. Those are both Z movies. Yes, they are canon in the Super Saga, but it is Z movies. That's the only reason why those are in this game. It's not because that they're trying to implement Super. It's because they were Z movies and they're trying to give you some good content even though they failed at it. Because there could have been a lot more better storytelling. Those DLCs were pretty lackluster. Like I said before, they could have just gave us Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue behind a paywall and made us pay $20 for that. That's basically what we just got with those two DLCs, like I said before. But History of Trunks does have a lot of potential if Bandai capitalizes on said potential. It will be a true disappointment if they don't capitalize on the potential. Like, we can see a more in-depth detail of the history of Trunks, and we can go more about that than what we actually know, which someone told me, commented before. I know all this stuff, but the way I presented myself in the last video made people think that I hated Trunks, and I think overall it's going to be a bad DLC. If Bandai handles it wrong, it's going to be a terrible DLC, like the first two. But if they handle it in the right way, it can be a great DLC. Like I said in my Trunks video, in my Could There Be More? Also, go check that out if you can. It will be in the card system above, or it will be at the end of the video. If you guys could check out that video, I'll also leave it linked down in the description below. I will also be doing a Black Lightning video later on too, if you guys are interested in that, hopefully. But the thing about it like this, if you get to see Trunks, not just the movie part, like the whole, you'll say it had the movie, and then Trunks goes back in time. It doesn't end there. You get to experience Trunks coming back in time. I don't want to go back in time and sit there and fight the androids and play the Cell Saga all over again. No, that's boring. We just played that. We already played that in the main story. And I want to see him just come back, the travel in time, you know, he had a little time skip, he comes back, defeats Cell, defeats the androids, and yeah, that would be great. And then we go on to seeing him defeat Babidi and Deborah alongside the Supreme Kai. We get to see him go up maybe to Goku Black, or maybe we get to see his struggles before, because I know if Goku Black doesn't become Super, if it's not really Super, it's just still Z, but we could actually see them go up to Goku Black, because there must be a reason. They might actually be able to use Super Saiyan Blue, which we might be able to. We got Goku and Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue, which would be very interesting if we got to see those in the DLC, which we might very well be. President Rose was saying something about this, and I said it before in my last video, that Goku Black might actually end up being in this arc. And that's something that could end up being a good thing. I'll elaborate on that more in another video, as I will be covering DLC 3 and my prediction of how it's going to go for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and maybe my prediction and speculation video whether if we're going to get a Season 2 or not. They didn't confirm it, and they didn't deny it either, so we might just get another game, which is Dragon Ball Super Kakarot, which I'm all fine for. It's all good. I would be happy if they added a Kakarot, Dragon Ball Super Kakarot. If they did, that would go all the way up to the Tournament of Power, and maybe for the DLC, you'll get Dragon Ball Super Broly. And some of the two other DLCs, we could end up seeing the Moro arc and the Granola arc from the manga, which would be also amazing. Like I said, I wasn't really I was dissing on it and not dissing at the same time. I was saying if Bandai took it the wrong direction, this could be a really disappointing DLC. Did I want History of Trunks? No, not really. I wasn't really expecting it. I was expecting an original story, kind of like DM Gaming was talking about. Like I said, an original story. Like maybe, like I said, the Dragon Balls we used to bring back Cell and all the others, that could have been into a story arc. We brought back the Bora too. We could have seen Android 21. It's kind of maybe. I don't know how to feel about that one either. But we could have also seen another Cell thing. Trunks could have been the main protagonist in that second Cell arc, but he's not. Maybe Cell could actually play a part in the History of Trunks DLC because we did bring him back with the Dragon Balls. Maybe they will also put their original twist on the DLC, which I'm hoping they do and they extend it, because we're supposed to be getting 8 to 12 hours. I hope it's not just because it's that way, because we're just going to be spending 11 hours leveling up. I hope that's not the case. If that is the case, Bandai, you done failed Kakarot and the community over and over again. Don't mess up this DLC, please don't. And besides that, that's all for this video. Like I said, I'll just have another video discussing this topic. If you're new to the channel, you want to know more of what I think about the DLC 3, or what I think about Goku Black, and what I have to say about that in maybe Season 2, well, Season 2 pass. Just tune in, subscribe, press the notification bell, like I said, so that notifications always works. Also check out my Instagram and my Twitter, as I do post notifications when I have videos about to come up. If I have videos planned, if I don't really have videos planned and they just come out, I'll let you guys know notification there that they're coming out, that they're out now. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time at Expert to Play. If you guys did make it on the end of the video, please put hashtag #NSquad down in the comments. Put down in the comments, let me know what you guys think about this video, and let me know what you guys think about my opinion now, the way I actually explained it and why I was disappointed in it. But anyways, peace out, Plague Squad. XPKAGE out.